Oh, don't know why the boys always have to do a lap before they go in. Oh God, it's about 33 Celsius. It's 8 o'clock. Good night. There's Diego. He's the next one in. Oh. Miss Bella. Let's just leave that there. God almighty. I haven't had the air conditioning on in the lounge because I've got the chicks and the little babies. The sons or daughters of this little fella. Big fella. Is that enough so you can't get out? I don't know. There we go. Click. Okay. Good night, buddy. Right. Oh, she's here. Hi. What? Can't shut the door one-handed. Right, Miss Bella. Let's go. I've got some more wire. Probably haven't showed you down here in a while, but these are the extra fox barriers. So there's like green fencing all the way around. Luckily I haven't burnt all of the old roof timbers. And then this extra thick stuff. Need to get weeding down here as well, but I know. What I think I'm going to do is move, I think there's a frog in here as well, move this tub and the ramps, make this purely the baby chick enclosures. I've got some wood and some hinges to close off that door. And then the idea is around the edges here is to put some extra barriers like around here where I have the old doors from the lounge balcony and some metal sheeting that kind of creates a barrier. So the fox had actually tried to pull, there it is, some of the netting there, and you can see where its claws had gotten in, so it tried to come in the back way there. So I've got some slabs on order, and I'll go all the way around, fill in the hole where it dug underneath, put some more netting around that side, and basically make that the chicken enclosure. Hi, Tiny. And then this one, oops, when I rebuild the chicken house, it'll actually be the baby duck house. So these need repairing. I'll take the roost bar out and reuse it, and then the water tub will go here, and these branches will go back down in the other pen. So come on, Tiny. Bella is much more food focused. Come on, missus, otherwise you'll get shut in. Yeah, so basically on the weekend, come on, Tiny. Me and my neighbour were strimming around the back there. I'll go and show you it once Tiny comes out. I have to go and get her. Come on, bud. No. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. No rats today. Okay. So, I started on what I thought was going to be a whole weekend of strimming. So I was pretty sick last week. Had a couple of days off work. Spent most of the time in bed. So yeah, me and my 86-year-old neighbour, he just turned up and started helping me. So this is what I did after. So in reverse, we strimmed all the way around the back there as it sort of loops around now that we changed the direction of the road. But the strimmer broke, so I'd already sort of started down here again, and then basically ended up putting all this extra plastic down and then just using bits off the door frame off the old terrace from the lounge, and the old door, the front door that was in the room where I was camping. And so this is kind of, I'll mark it out, but 2 metres by 4 metres, this is where the container's going to come down. And I think, unfortunately, my peach tree has died. Oh dear. Yeah, it's taken quite a battering from the builders and whatnot. I'm surprised, actually, because there's been quite a lot of rain. A bit wobbly. So this is one of the stream beds, which this was all like, I don't know, a couple of metres high, about 6 foot in meadow grass. You can see all the brambles hanging everywhere. So me and him were basically coming down here, trimming the pants out of everything, and then he lost a nut off of his trimmer somewhere in the corner there. But yeah, made really good progress and then had to kind of stop. So where my car is up there, trimmed all the way around the top by the entrance for the parking as well. Ooh, something's alive in there. I'm getting bitten. So that's basically the culvert that comes under the road, and then that goes down there past my neighbours. So yeah, all of that. And a really productive morning on Saturday. Just about got my energy levels back up. I think this is the pomegranate. Is it the pomegranate tree? No, this is just flowers. There's a pomegranate in there somewhere. Anyway, so lots and lots and lots of strimming. But now we're into like, I think it was 37 Celsius today. Spot the cat in the grass. Hi. She knows it's treat time. So yeah, there's the car up there. So all of that section all the way to the end. I haven't done all this bit. I think I might leave it quite natural, but I sort of started down here, and then the spark plug went on the mice trimmer. So the idea down here is that, oh, here are the old bedroom windows from the house, and I don't know if you remember, there used to be 2 windows up there. One I was using as a kitchen temporarily, and the other one was my kind of dressing room while I was camping in there. How things have changed, right? So those windows are going to go in the container. As you can see, I've still got a big hole in the terrace. There's some bits of metal down there, but still no sign of when those guys are going to come back. But I did get a message about an hour or 2 ago from the builder, and he said the step coverings have arrived. Tiny! Well, Tiny has actually figured out, finally, how to come through the cat flap. You'll see these on lock. Oh, here she is. So I think it ran out of batteries. And door or cat flap? Shows your skills. Yes, like a champion. It's only taken her about 4 months. And a lot of persuasion, eh, kiddo? So yeah, basically, these dusty, crappy concrete steps are soon to get the covering. Come on, let's go. Of the rest of the flooring. So they were ordered in December. So they'll basically look like this, with a corner profile that drops over some, I don't know how far down. So a top section and a corner, and then there'll be a little slat there, and then the next one. So guess what? They were ordered in December. I know. Let's get your food out of the fridge. And yeah, I just got a message from the builder tonight, and all it said was, hallelujah. And I'm like, right, what can it be? It could be any number of things, couldn't it, Bella? But it turns out that it's the steps. So that's come in. As you can see, I'm still waiting on the frosting to get redone. Oh, there you go. One for you. Whoops, put it in the wrong bowl, never mind. I've got some more magnetic fly screen, so yeah, that will be non-frosted, and then I don't know if you remember, there's a broken window over there as well, so that'll get done. Ooh, sweaty. Otherwise, yeah, I've put the dining table for the terrace back where it lives. Put some plants and things up on the top there, which is actually quite problematic because there's a ramp right there, so you have to kind of try and balance precariously. Not the best idea, but it looks really nice. Still haven't done anything with that. Got a few plants coming back out. This is one I bought recently and it's got new flowers, new leaves. This I thought was dead. It's a monstera that I had for a few years. And this one I thought was dead also, but that's coming back to life too. So doesn't like the shade, doesn't like the shade. The sunshine, I'm sorry. It does like the shade. And then this is the other monstera, which now that I've seen that one's come back to life, I'm hoping this one will too. So yeah, haven't done any more painting yet. Just realised today as well that the air conditioning unit from the office up there drips, and obviously there's no guttering, so that's making the wall wet as well. But yeah, the container's empty apart from paint. That's ready to move. I've got some supplies for rebuilding sections of the chicks and ducks houses. As you can see, this is a bit of a dumping ground at the moment. The table went, but I've just got all these things. So quite a lot of that is going to go up on the mezzanine. But as you can see, there's no staircase still. I managed to get one of the builders to help me up with that big funky box with the, I don't know, the princess being kidnapped on horseback or whatever it is. And the mattress is up there and some side table lights and stuff like that. But yeah, it's basically just a bit of a tip. A lot of stuff waiting to go into the terrace. Pictures and paintings that I don't quite know what to do with. So, and it's warm enough right now. So this little group don't need to have the heat lamp on because goddamn it's hot. But yeah, I changed out their bedding and stuff today. So doing that every week, giving them some strawberries, giving them some, what was it? Oh, I don't know, spare lettuce, little bits of lettuce all chopped up and little bits of basil and all kinds of things. But yeah, one of Tiny's favourite places to sit is on my new stool, which I got from Etsy, which I fucking love. So you can take your stools off, take your shoes off, doink, and have a little rest on a comfy stool. But I quite often come in down from the office and Tiny or Bella are stretched out on there, so it's a winner for everybody. Right, I'm going to get myself a drink. Keep your fingers crossed for this looking as beautiful as this, because like I said, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So 7 months is, it's coming anyway. So still no news on the terrace, the metalwork and the covering. So yeah, it's getting to be a bit of a long slog now, but it's livable. I watched some of my old videos back the other day from February, March, April last year. Check them out in my playlists. The main house can't get my teeth in, I'm so tired. Main house demolition and rebuild. There's some really mental videos in there. If you can figure out which room I'm in compared to what it looks like now, then good on you, because wow, what a transformation. I'm pretty proud of where it's looking right now, and it's habitable, warm, dry, heating system, running water, usable kitchen. Cats are happy. I'm happy. I got my kitchen unit handles put on the other night as well. So he was drilling them and I was screwing them on just to get it done quicker. And he fixed a broken light downstairs. And hopefully, fingers crossed, he's fixed the electrical problem, because there was an issue where the power kept going out randomly 2, 3, 4 times a month, typically in the evenings. So I don't know if there's a problem with one of the 4 sockets down there or something, I don't know. So I think he's fixed it, although 2 days later the power went out again. So we'll wait and see what happens there. But yeah, I need to kind of retackle, now that the strimmer's fixed. I'm going to continue trying to get rid of the rest of this fig tree, which keeps sprouting, and then I think I'm just going to completely cover it in weed suppressant. Maybe even spray some diesel under there and see if I can get it dead, because, yeah, the whole of this section here and underneath here, no doubt as well, because I know the roots were coming down into the old Adega, which is now my bedroom. Are pretty extensive, so yeah. And my Peruvian lilies are loving being out of the pot, and I've like literally quadrupled in size. I split it into 4 pieces, and each of them actually look quite thirsty. Should have probably done that when I was outside a minute ago, but it's too hot. I'll do it in the morning. So yeah, good evening from central Portugal, and the baby chicks and the little cats. All right, give you some more updates when something actually happens again on the house. All right, cheers for now.